Attention and bow. This is the week number 1, 2, and 3 video for the intermediate class. So we're going to start with the elbow strikes. So attention and bow, kicking stance loud. Yep. So you have done this a long time ago in basic classes, just a bit of a review. And this elbow strikes are the most important for self-defense. So I'm going to reach my front hand out like I'm grabbing the stranger, like I'm either grabbing them by the shoulder like this or grabbing them behind the head. So my hand is in front. My other one comes up. To me, this looks like a chicken's wing. Now, I want to hit with the bone, so I hit with this forearm bone. So my hand is this way, almost like it's a blade. So it's not like a thumbs up, because I would hit with the muscle. Instead, it's this way, of course, with a fist. So hand reaches in front, chicken wing comes up, and the power from this one comes from twisting your hip. You'll notice even my heel comes up off the ground, because the power is coming through this whole leg, through my hip as I twist. So a hand reaches in front, elbow up, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The second elbow strike is where I reach straight up and then I drop straight down. This one's called dropping elbow strike. So reach it all the way up and then drop down. Now you'll notice I'll lower myself from my middle. That's how I get more power. And it's different than leaning over. So you should not do it like this. This is leaning. But instead you should actually like just drop your body weight down so you get more power. So reach that hand all the way up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the third elbow strike is the side elbow strike. So I'm going to reach across my body. Here's the important part. You've got to actually step with your foot. I'm shifting my hips and my body weight into the strike to get more power. So it's kind of like maybe the stranger was next to me, or he's grabbing me from the side, and I'm moving sideways to hit him. So reach all the way across, and then step into it. Ready, get set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So essentially this first 3 weeks we work on the front elbow, the dropping elbow, and the side elbow strike. Attention and bow. Okay, moving on to side kicks. So we warm up on the ground. So let's start on the ground just like this on our hands and knees. Round number 1, I want to see that your knee is going in and out. So it does not do this. This is kind of like a roundhouse kick sort of. Instead, it goes like this. The knee goes in and out to get power. So here we go, warm it up. Ready, 1, in and out. 2, in and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite leg, same thing. Your knee has got to go in and out. Ready? 1, in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg. Round 2, keep your leg as flat as a tabletop. So your leg doesn't kick upward like this or downward, but it stays as flat as can be. Flat just like a tabletop. Then all the energy goes from point A into point B in a straight line. So here we go. 1, flat-legged table. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg, same thing. You got to keep your leg flat like a tabletop. Ready? 1, flat-legged table. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last warm up, you got to stick your heel. So when I count, you've got to actually pull your toes back and extend the heel, because the heel is what's supposed to hit on a side kick. So last round of warm up, I hope you're feeling it in your muscles by now. Here we go. All right, 1, stick out your heel. 2, stick the heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg, same thing. Stick out your heel. Ready? 1, stick the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now you're warmed up, well, or really tired. Okay, so let's do the side kicks, the new ones, against the bag. If you don't have a wave bag at home, maybe you can ask your brother to stand there. I'm just kidding. So just hit a wave bag or just hit the air. So you're going to start about an arm's distance from the bag, or maybe just a little bit further. Now the first kick is called rear leg side kick. Now the target's in front of us, but I'm going to use the leg that's in the back. So there's two pivots. Your front foot's going to turn 90 degrees or to the side of the room. It's going to turn to the straight sideways. So that's pivot number 1. Now when I bring my leg up, pivot number 2 is now your foot is facing directly behind you. And then your leg is in position, do a good side kick. When you're done for practice, you can just put it back down in the rear where it started from. So pivot 1, pivot 2, kick, and then bring it back. Pivot number 1, pivot number 2, kick, and bring it back. Let's do 5 with each leg just for practice. So ready? 1, pivot 1, pivot 2, kick. Let's try again. 2, pivot 1, pivot 2. Ready? 3, pivot 1, pivot 2. 4. One more time. 5. Let's try the other leg in front. So if this leg's forward, first thing is pivot 90 degrees, or instead of facing straight, now it's facing straight sideways, leg comes around. Now my foot faces exactly to the back of the room, so it's opposite of the target, kick, and when you're done, you can sit down on the back. So pivot number 1, pivot 2, kick. Okay, let's do a few together. Ready? 1, pivot 1, pivot 2, kick. 2, pivot 1, pivot 2, and kick. 3, pivot 1, pivot 2, and kick. 4. One more time. 5. Awesome. The second kick is called step retreat side kick. This is like when someone's charging you, I step away to create more distance. So here, I'll do it next to the wave bag. The leg that's in the back takes a step towards the back of the room. And when it takes that step back, it actually points to the back, and the leg that's in the front then just does a regular side kick. So to use it against the bag, I can start right next to the bag, close as I can, because the bag won't chase me, but I'll have to kind of set up the right distance. So my right leg will step straight back, my front leg will do a good side kick. Imagine someone's coming in, so I'm stepping and retreating to create space. Let's do 5. Here we go. 1, step away, and side kick. Ready? 2, step away, and side kick. 3, step away, and side kick. 4, step away, and side kick. One more time. 5, step away, side kick. Let's try the other leg. If I start really close to the bag, I can still hit it. So step away with my left foot this time. Then my right leg just does a really good side kick. Here we go. Ready, get set. 1, step away, side kick. Ready, 2, step away, and side kick. 3, step away, and side kick. 4, step away, and side kick. One more time. 5. Awesome. Attention about. I would pause the video and do 10 with each leg, the rear leg side kick and step away side kick. 10 with each leg, both kicks. That'd be a great way to practice. And let's finish with the self-defense. Say Mr. Lemke is going to be my partner, my attacker. There we go. Is that a new belt? I believe it might be. So he's going to be the attacker. Actually, let's switch sides. 2 wrists, 2 hands on 1 wrist grab. 2 hands actually grab, yep, just like that. He's got me. So this one is unique. I make a fist. I reach in the middle to grab my own fist. Now I got 2 arms against his 2 arms, so we're equal. Then I step closer to the bad guy. That's the part that your brain says, don't go closer to the bad guy, except for this one and the other one today. And then my elbow is going to go straight up. Now, I might on accident boop, and get him in the chin. And I'm telling you that so you're aware of it, so you don't do it to your partner on accident in class. If it was a real stranger, pow, that might happen, but that's the stranger's problem. So he's got me, so make a fist, reach in the center, step closer, and go up. Now, just so you know, the way his wrists are formed, if I step backwards and try to pull out, hold on real tight. If I go backwards, it actually makes his grip kind of stronger, but if I go forward, his thumbs get all crunched up. So the only way to do this one is by stepping forward. Now let's do the whole series: verbalize, distract, escape, follow up, disengage. So he's got me. Use your words: stop, let go, leave me alone, finger jab in the eye. He has nothing to defend himself right now. Bam, just like we worked on finger jab last cycle. Knee into the groin, kick into the shin. One of those should distract him. Hopefully all three. And then get out, and then follow up. Let's use the banana blender skills we learned last cycle. Palm strikes, elbow strikes, knee strikes, elbow strikes, side kick, and then I would run. One more time through it. So he's got me. So stop, let go, leave me alone, finger jab, knee, kick into the shin, make a fist, reach in the center, step closer, drive that elbow up. Palm strikes, knee strikes, elbow strikes, or elbow strikes, and side kick, and run. The other grab is real similar. It's going to be same side wrist grab. This one is going to be a little similar, different. I make a fist and I grab it. I'm going to step closer, but this time I'm going to touch my elbow to his elbow. Now the point isn't to hit him in the elbow. It doesn't really hurt him, but what's happening, watch his wrist right here. As I step closer and I start to twist this, it's leveraging and it's pushing really hard against that opening. Very difficult for you to hold on. You can try real hard, and it comes out. Are you trying? Try harder. Okay. And then the leverage, yep, it just comes out. So here's the whole series. So he's got me. Yeah, now that we've been destroying our wrists. Okay, stop, let go, leave me alone. Finger jab, knee into the groin, kick into the shin, make a fist, grab it, step closer, twist. I'm using my hips to get out, my power, and then palm strikes, knee strikes, elbow strikes, or maybe this kind of elbow strike, and side kick into the knee, and then run. Awesome, thanks Mr. Lemke. So those are the two self-defense, the one that goes up and the one that goes in. I go sideways, both of them I'm stepping closer, and I'm using leverage with my hips or leverage with my legs to get out. Okay, last thing, attention about horse riding stance loud. Yell, hand in front for karate punch. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attention, and bow.